Hello, hello, friends. Welcome back. It's Dion at the Blushing Mint. Today it's all about trimming. And so I am going to trim the pages, some of the pages of this journal. And I thought, well, I don't know if we've ever kind of gone over what my thought process is with that. So I thought since I'm going to do it, I might as well sit here, bring you guys along with me as I go through this process. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate you guys so very, very much. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. It is kind of rainy and gloomy here, but that's a great day to be in my studio. So that's how I'm going to roll. So when I start thinking about like the final trims and whatnot for my journals, I like to add lace and ruffles and things like that to my pages. And so I went and I got a few laces from my stash, and they all may look similar, but they are definitely different. So I grabbed 3 ecru colors, and then I have this pink color. Now, what I want to do is I want to put the ecru lace, the ecru trim on just the cover page, so the front and the back cover, and also on my piece of music paper that's in there. Those are going to be ecru. And then the decorative printable pages, I'm actually going to use the pink. I just think it really is going to make that pop a little bit. So I know I'm using that pink. So then it is, which one of these ecru colors would I like to use? And I'm leaning towards this one right here, I think. So I'm going to set these aside, and I'm going to go with this one here. Don't ask me why. It just stands out to me. So now, all right, now for this, you definitely need your Fabri-Tac. Don't try to use something that's not Fabri-Tac. It's truly is the best. And so I just go right along my page edge with a bead of glue. The most important thing is not to make your bead too wide or wider than your lace trim, because you don't want to see like any glossy bits of glue left over when you're done. And I like these laces that have like a nice opening just there. So then I can just line that up with my page. And then I just cut it off and go to the back here. Same thing. I know there's nothing fancy about this. This is not rocket science crafting, friends. One thing about it, don't have to have a disclaimer. Oh, there's a flaw in that, so I don't want that on there. Just gonna give that a fresh cut and try again here. And when I do lace, I like to work from the opposite side of the page so I can make sure that it is even all the way through, like so. Okay, so I am going to go through and I am going to finish adding these trims, because you don't need to sit and watch me glue. I'm going to finish adding these trims to all these pages, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more decorating in our journal. So don't go anywhere. Alrighty, so I got all of those laces put where I want them. Look how pretty it is. Gorgeous. Okay, so now I'm coming back to this belly band, and I think I wanted it on this page. So yes, I am going to go ahead, and I'm not going to do it straight as a belly band. I think I don't know. Center of the page, drop down a little. I'm going to do it as like a 3/4 band, not quite a belly band. Do I need to ink the edges? Maybe just a little. My little dauber is starting to shed. I need to put a new cushion on it. And I'm going to use, because I am going over the lace on this, I am going to use Fabri-Tac for this, just to make sure that it holds securely over that lace. It will grab a little bit better. And because I am using Fabri-Tac, I'm going to have to hold this down a little bit. To make sure that it will grab. Fabri-Tac on my fingers. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's see where we need to add some things. I'm not certain what I'm going to do on those 3 pages. Maybe like a little low pocket there. Okay, so I'm reaching for my I'm reaching for my ephemera bucket here, friends. I love the simplicity of that, and we could just make it like a tuck spot. Let's see what else. Just gonna see what all's in our little bucket here. Okay. So for the kit ephemera, I feel like yeah. Okay. So I'm going to line this with some of our heavier cardstock because I know that for a tuck spot, the paper is too lightweight. There we go. All the glue issues today, all the glue issues, not sure what's going on here. There we go. Okay. Can't get a hold of it. Now, the question is, do I want to sew around it? The answer is probably yes. So while I have this out, I'm going to go ahead and back this cute little card on this remnant, and then we'll put that in the little pocket. Okay. Cut around here. Get out my little corner chomper. That. Okay, so that would go there. This will go here. I'm definitely gonna sew around this. I'm gonna chomp my top corners, but not my bottom corners. I'm gonna sew around this and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, so I sewed around that. Now We're just going to glue this to the bottom and make it a tuck spot, not a full pocket. Pull that in place, even though that's art glitter glue, just because it's on those threads. I gave it a little extra glue. And then that'll tuck in there, and that tucks behind that. I like it. So, okay. Now, was that supposed to be in here? That was supposed to be in here. That's okay. I can make more. That's the beauty of, ooh, I love that. So let's back that on. I know I've got some cardstock over here, guys. A light gray cardstock here to make a tag base. I'm going to use Barely Art. Okay, yeah. So this is coming along. It's coming along. I'm sad I'm not going to get to be in my craft shed. Today is, let's see, Wednesday. And I'm not going to get to be in here after Friday. So I got to get some things done here because I'm going to be gone this weekend and all of next week, I believe, at my daughter's. And I won't be crafting, of that I can assure you. It's going to be busy. We're going to be baking some cookies. She has been commissioned to make some decorated cookies for a graduation. So we're going to be baking some cookies, I believe. I think that's the plan. I could be wrong. Maybe that's the next week I'm supposed to be there. I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to be home forever and a day. And that's okay. That's how life is. It's busy. But anyway, so she's been commissioned to make some cookies for a graduation ceremony. And she has to decorate those all up. And so she was going to get all of her cookies made and in the freezer maybe. And then all she has to worry about is decorating during the few days leading up to the graduation. So, yeah. So anyway, I think that's the following week though. I feel like I'm still a week early from that. I don't know. I can't keep track of myself, let alone everybody else. It's hard. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's just beautiful. Beautiful. This is going to be such a pretty journal. I just love how it's coming together. Okay, so this one here, I want it to be glued in so that it flips up and we can use this pocket. So, and this is going to be a tuck spot. I don't want to glue right where the crease is. I want to glue in front of that. So not right on the crease, I want to be in front of it. Okay. Because I want to just make sure that I have plenty of room to reach in and grab. And this is still a functional tuck spot to tuck something in there. Like so. Then we can close up our little ends here. To form our pocket here. We'll decorate those pages or those sides. Okay. Now let's see where we're at. We've got bags to decorate. Yeah, so this turned out so good. I don't remember if I showed this to you guys or not, but oh, I love it. And that was just fussy cutting out a piece of the kit. Got a tuck spot there. Another little flip out there. And again, maybe we could add a little piece of something in here. Just to give it some extra color and oomph in there. Okay, let's rip up these. And again, these are pieces that were part of the kit. She had these in some of the blank spots off of the ephemera. So it's just like a piece of washi tape. yeah. Let's just start with this on the bottom here. Just going along and adding some color, just brightening up the pages, adding a little color. Now, do I have another piece of this paper? Maybe something like that. Okay, now I need to trim a little bit better here. Did not do the best job. And then I'm actually gonna make this like a little ticket, I think. Just cut these little corners. Just taking off the ever so slightest edge of those corners. And then I'm going to ink it up. A little bit here. Okay. So yeah, this is just where I just hang out and add things and give it a little bit of personality, extra personality, because the pages already coming from that printable have so much personality with the birds and everything. But this is just a little extra something. There we go. I like that a lot. Okay. And maybe I'll find a butterfly or something that I might want to put down here, or a word or something down the road. Okay, in this page, I'm not sure. Then I've got the tissue paper. Journaling. Belly band. Okay, friends. Well, I still have got a lot to do in this journal. That is for sure. There's still a lot of things to be added, things that are needed. Oh, you know, the other thing I was going to do, I had this thought. So, yeah, see, squirrel. I need to wipe down my bench here real quick. I got glue on it. Little paper fragments drives me crazy. Okay. I was going to make a paper, I don't even know what you call it, to be honest with you. I truly, honestly do not. But it is where you take like the little pieces and scraps and fabric and things like that that I have amassed here beside me from the kit and from things that I have added to it. And you create like a cluster band type thingermabob. I really honestly don't have a clue how to tell you what it is. It's just one of those things. So I'm going to show you if I can get it together here. So you don't need a heavy piece of paper for it. Just I'm collecting all my little bits that I have over here so then I can show you what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. And you can have the smallest little bits. It doesn't have to be big, huge pieces of stuff. Okay. And you take a perfect. Okay, so you start with a base, and I am going to use this piece of paper right here as my base. And then you literally just start ripping and gluing pieces. I'm going to use Barely Art for this. Pieces that you have that go with what you're working on. I have never done this. I saw somebody on YouTube do it, and honest to God, I don't even know who it was, so I can't even give anybody credit for it because I have no idea. I literally have absolutely no idea where or who it was. It was in a flip through video from someone. And I was like, oh, cute. I need to try that. And so, yeah, here I am trying it, but I have no idea who to give the credit to. So sorry. Sorry. Normally, if I knew, I truly believe in giving credit. I don't even know. And I've watched so many videos, that I wouldn't even know which one to even go back to flip through because it was just a little thing. So anyway, you basically just, it's like creating collage in a different scope. And then you can add whatever this is, trims, lace pieces, this is a piece off of that tissue paper that I had. Yeah, you can add fabric, lace, ribbons, trims. Maybe I'll put a piece of this lace in here. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, just me out here just making you-know-what up as I go. Yep, just MSU in it. That's what I always say. Just MSU it. Make stuff. That's not the word I use, but make stuff up, friends. Just make it up as you go. some of that homemade paper we made. And let's see. All the pieces and the parts and the scraps and the whatnots, and I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. We'll see if it works. And then I'm going to take it and sew around it, or sew through it, I guess. Sew down the middle of it. Doesn't look like much now. Just saying, doesn't look like much to me. Maybe there was a precision method or something that I was supposed to follow. I don't know. You know, this is me. Just MSU in it. MSU in it. But maybe it'll work out. Maybe. Might not. Might be horrible. We might use it. We might not use it. I don't know. And let's see what others can we use. What did I do with the piece that had the, here we go, tape measure. On it. Okay, I need a little piece of pink down in here. I feel like. And maybe a little of this up in the top. Whoop. And I need a little something in here. Ooh, this right here. And I'm going to add a little bit more of that up here. I don't know, you guys. I really honestly don't have a clue what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to sew it, and then I'm going to come back. Don't go anywhere. Maybe now's the time to leave before it gets real crazy. Hold the phone. Okay, so I sewed that together, and then I added a piece of the sari silk ribbon on the back. That way, if it hangs over the page even just a little bit, it is not, none of the white spots or anything are visible. So it creates just kind of a little band across the bottom, and I actually really like it, and I think I'm actually going to put it there because when you look at all of this, it's like the colors just are perfect. So that's where it is going to live. I do need to cut just a bit off of, I don't know if I want to cut, yeah, off the bottom. Off the bottom. I like it. Need to add a little bit more glue. Not that it's going to fall apart or anything. It's just a matter of, I just want to make sure that that little white spot is covered, and it is going to live right there. That's where it's going to go. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because I do have the ribbon on here, and I might end up making more of those. I think those are kind of cute. I kind of like how that turned out, friends. You know, I was not gonna lie, I don't know about you, but I was kind of thinking I had lost my marbles there for a minute. But that is the beauty of crafting. And if we would have scrapped it. We would have come up with a different plan. Who knows? It doesn't really matter, but I don't have to worry about it because I like how it turned out. I've never done one of those before. And it's just a little something extra to add to the edge of the page. All done with scraps of paper that we have hanging around our spaces during this process. So, anywho, there's another little whatchamacallit. And so I am going to call that a video for today. And I think I might actually go make a couple more of those. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go make some more of them because they're cute. So, anywho, I hope you guys are, getting something out of what I got going on here. I don't even know what I have going on anymore. It's just, it's mess making, it's crafting, it's playing, it's whatever it is. And I'm glad you guys come and hang out with me. And I can't wait to see what kind of random things pop up into my brain in the next video. So until then, friends, stay well, be well, take some time for yourselves, and we'll chat in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.